Hi everybody in the internet world. It's June, your tarot queen, and your mouth of the South. If you want to know something, come ask me. And if I know it, I'll tell it. Hopefully, if you want directions, I got those too. I'm not as good as Google Maps, but sometimes I think I'm better. But anyway, I'm wearing this little moon necklace. It's like a half moon, and it has a little crystal quartz point in it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's really cool. I really like it. It's I think it's probably made for a kid, but sometimes you just gotta let the kid come out and play, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in a green kind of mood today. I'm wearing a lot of our stretchy bracelets that we make. This one is jade and this one is aventurine. So I'm just feeling a little green today. I'm also wearing my crystal ball on my neck in case I feel like doing a little crystal gazing as I'm out and about, you know. I like this. It's I believe it's full crystal. At least that's what I was told it was. And it's in sterling silver and it looks like little crowns on it. I love this thing. Haven't worn it in a while. But anyway, I thought we would use the emerald deck, which is Illuminati actually, but it's emerald green, so I always call it the emerald deck today. So we're just gonna see what the universe has to say to somebody out there in YouTube world. Hopefully something good. What do you think? Yeah, I ran into something and I was like, oh, that's gonna leave a mark, and it did. But I can't remember what it was I ran into. I'm not the most graceful thing in the world anymore. But you know, hey, we're working on it. So universe, what's up? Let's talk to some people out here today. What we got to say? Not gonna, these are kind of a thick deck. I think that one wants to go too. So all you have to say to this person, you want me to shuffle again? That's all you have to say to that person. Okay. I think it says, I'm going to shuffle one more time and see if universe has got anything else I want to say to anybody else, or what's going on, or if that's it with this person here. That's it. That's it. That's all it's getting. And before I get into the reading, I do want to say thank you again if you've subscribed already. And if you don't hit like and comment, I won't know, because sometimes I can't see all the subscribers. So if you please will hit like and subscribe, or comment something, leave me a little heart, your name will go into the bowl. And I want to say to myself every day that I have 25 subscribers or more a day. I have 25 or more subscribers a day. And let's see how it works. And if you have already liked and subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You don't know how much it helps me. And it helps me to keep going and gives me encouragement to continue with what I really love to do, which is read cards. So, and I've been doing it for 40 plus years, about 44 to be exact. So, you know, I wasn't professional when I first started, obviously, but, you know, hey, you'll work on it. Okay. I see that some money is coming in, and it looks like you're getting maybe a promotion or a raise or a different job with more money, or maybe something you're just really passionate about. You know, you're finally getting to do what you love, and it doesn't matter how much money you make, because if you're doing it continuously, you'll make more because you're doing it more, right? Because you love it. So that's good news. You do feel a little trapped, like you've got, you know, you got stuff you got to do, you know, like mow the grass, clean the house, you know, the fun stuff, you know. But try to look at it like therapy, you know, like, okay, I've got a mop therapy, or I've got a pick up sticks therapy, or I've got to mow grass therapy. So, yeah. You know, just try to do you the best way you can do you. And realize that, you know, you won't be trapped forever. You'll find a way to cut yourself loose. And it's okay. You do got the Princess of Cups. And I like this deck because it's very colorful. And yet the image goes all the way to the end of the card, and I like that. I don't really like the ones with borders that much, but I use them. But this one is really cool because it goes all the way to the edge. And this is the Page of Cups, which is a Pisces type of individual. So, you know, you're not easygoing though. You're just learning that, you know, sometimes it's better just to go with the flow than to go against the grain. But sometimes it's good to go against the grain, because not everybody thinks like you. You are unique. You're the only you there is. So live your life the way you feel is best. Hey, and well, that is not a very pretty card. And it's the 10 of Swords. And, you know, people, if it was this way, I would say, man, you got some enemies, person. You know, you got to get rid of them. But you know who they are. You know who's already stabbed you in the back enough. You know, you know to keep them at arm's length. And you know not to allow them. You don't have to be mean to them. You just have to keep them at arm's length. And, you know, just try to avoid them as much as possible, and just stay away. And I don't care how many times they say they're sorry. If they were sorry, they wouldn't have done it to begin with. So there you go. And if they say, I'm sorry, but, well, that but just threw your sorry out of the window. So, you know, there that is. So I do want to talk a little bit about, you know, especially with this, you know, you're never, ever, ever trapped unless you choose to be. You know, the decisions that you might have to make may not be easy ones, but you're never really trapped, ever. You know, and sometimes you think it's better to be here than to be there, and maybe so, but maybe not so. If you don't go and try, you'll never know. So you have to try. You have to at least give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? So you might be leaving, you might be jumping out of the pan into the fire, but, you know, at least you will have tried. And at least you'll know you don't want to go that route. Or you do want to go that route. Maybe you like it hot. I like it hot. But anyway, I hope that everybody has a wonderful, absolutely amazing day. And I hope that things are good in your neck of the woods, and it seemed to be for that person that I just read for, except for the feeling of entrapment. But you'll get over that. You will. You'll find your way to cut yourself loose and do it Do what needs to be done because you are determined. And there's no stopping you. No stopping a train, they say. So go for it. Be you. Be humble and hungry. Be you. Do good. Be good. Go Bills. Anyway, I know I'm wearing Jets colors, but I mean go Bills. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And with all that being said, stay mystical, and I'm out of here.